Hey, my friend. If you've ever wondered if that woman you have in mind is really in love with you, then you're in the right place. Because listen, there are some rare and super powerful signs that, when they show up, are almost like a GPS to her heart. And I'm not talking about obvious things like her calling you love or texting you all the time. No. I'm talking about those subtle details that, if you pay attention, will give you the certainty that she's completely hooked on you. So, stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you now the 10 rare signs that prove she's head over heels for you. And trust me, when you notice these signs, the key to her heart will be right in your hand. Let's go. 1. She gives you a different look. When saying goodbye. You know that moment at the end of a date, when you're saying goodbye, and she gives you a more intense look, the kind that says way more than words. If she holds your gaze for just one extra second, looks at you with a subtle smile, or even lets out a nervous giggle, you can be sure that it's a sign of strong feelings. That look, even without words, is her way of showing that she doesn't want the moment to end, and that there's something more going on inside her. It's the kind of look that makes it clear she's thinking about you, maybe even dreaming about the next date. 2. She stares at you when you're not looking. You know that moment when you feel eyes on you, but when you turn, she quickly looks away, trying to hide it? Well, my friend, that doesn't happen by accident. When a woman is interested, she watches you more than you think, and she doesn't always realize she's doing it. She watches you, analyzes the details, enjoys the way you talk, laugh, move. It's as if she's trying to store every little bit of you in her memory. And when you catch her and she quickly looks away, no more doubt, this is a clear sign that she's fascinated, keeping her eyes on you, and it's already more than obvious. She's definitely interested. 3. Her voice changes when talking to you. Pay close attention. Have you noticed that when she talks to you, her voice completely changes? It gets softer, sweeter, or maybe more energetic and playful? If you've noticed this, congrats, my friend, because you're definitely affecting her. This isn't something she does on purpose. It's completely instinctive. When a woman has feelings for someone, her voice reflects that in a natural way. The way she talks becomes more engaging, lighter, as if she's trying to convey something beyond words. The tone becomes softer, the rhythm calmer, or even more lively, depending on how she feels talking to you. And if you've picked up on that change, it's because her emotions are showing through. You can be sure there are feelings involved. 4. She creates inside jokes with you. You know those jokes or phrases that only the two of you understand? That silly joke that started out of nowhere, and now it's like a secret code between you two? If you've noticed this happening between you, my friend, you can be sure she's trying to create a unique connection with you. Women in love to have something special, something that's just between the two of you, a bond no one else shares. If she's investing in this kind of inside joke, it's because she feels comfortable with you and wants that connection to grow even stronger. It's like she wants to create a little world where only the two of you belong. And that's a clear sign that you've already earned a special place in her heart. She's not just joking around. She's giving you proof that she wants something deeper between you. 5. She imitates you unintentionally. Have you noticed that out of nowhere, she starts using your slang? Or crosses her arms right after you do? That's not a coincidence, my friend. That's called mirroring. When a woman is emotionally connected, she, without realizing it, starts to copy your gestures, expressions, and even the way you speak. Her body is showing that she feels comfortable and engaged with you. If this is happening, congratulations. She's really into you. 6. She gets all awkward around you. You know when that super confident woman starts messing with her hair, giggles unintentionally, or gets all flustered around you? Well, that's a sign that you're making her nervous, but in a good way. She might feel uncomfortable because you affect her, and that's a huge sign of interest. 7. She gives you that little push to be better. When she keeps asking about your plans, encourages you to follow your dreams, and always motivates you to be the best version of yourself, it's because she truly sees something great in you. She doesn't just want to see you grow, she's investing in your future together. This is a clear sign that she wants you around now and in the future. 8. She gets jealous, but in a cute way. Look, we're not talking about crazy or toxic jealousy, but rather that healthy jealousy, which is much cuter and even funny. You know when you mention another woman or talk about a situation, and suddenly she makes a playful comment or, even better, gives you that "I didn't like that" look? That's a clear sign that she cares about you and is starting to feel something stronger. She doesn't need to make a scene or complain, but that little comment or gesture is her way of showing she's jealous in a more subtle way. And that's how you know she's investing her feelings in you. 9. She puts you as a priority, even without realizing. When a woman is truly interested, she always finds time for you, even amidst her busy day. No matter how full her schedule is, if she makes sure to fit you into her plans, whether it's for a quick coffee or a call in the middle of the day, it's a sign that you're at the top of her list. She might not even realize it, but if she always finds a way to spend time with you, it's because her interest in you is very strong. She truly cares and values you, and that doesn't go unnoticed. 10. She remembers the smallest details. Dude, if a woman remembers things that even you've forgotten, you can be sure you're not just anyone to her. You mentioned once that your favorite ice cream flavor is pistachio, and out of nowhere she shows up with a little tub of it, or you told a random story about your childhood dog, and weeks later she drops his name as if she's always known it. That's no coincidence, my friend. When a woman really likes you, she pays attention to everything, even those little details that might seem insignificant to you are etched in her mind, because somehow, everything that involves you becomes important to her. And you know what? She doesn't do this because she's trying to force it or impress you. She just remembers, because she cares. So what do you think of the signs? Now that you know what to look for, keep an eye out and see if you can spot any of these details with that special woman. But hey, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, because it helps me a lot to bring you more tips and content. And of course, share it with your friends. Who knows? Maybe one of them is on the same vibe and needs these tips, right? And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that button and turn on the bell, because there's a lot more cool content coming your way. I'll see you in the next video, all right? Until then, let's rock it.